Hey everyone, we are at Fernie Brewing Company. We are gonna go inside, visit their tap room, sample a couple of brews.
We're gonna show you what makes this place Fernie Brewing Company and the awesome people that are in here. We've had a chance to hang out with everybody and it's been fantastic. So hopefully we can show you why Fernie Brewing Company is the gem of the Kootenays. Come on. So behind us, you can see we got some conical fermenters. Everything's full of beer, which is super awesome. Paulie's upstairs brewing a red Irish ale, so I think we should go check that out. And we'll talk to you a little bit about the process. I know most of you know what it is, but we might as well go over it anyway and show the equipment that they're working with. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well, I'm Paulie Roberts. I guess I'm like one of the lead brewers around here. I've been here for 7 years. Kind of transformed from a bartender to a brewer somehow along the lines. Oh yeah.
Smell that?
That's beautiful.
You guys are like the first ones to taste that stuff.
Wow.
Can you get that on camera?
First taste, VIP sips right here.
I know he doesn't want to be on camera, so maybe tell me a little bit about this beer. What makes this really cool and how rare this actually is?
This one's Java the Hutt, our coffee milk stout in a whiskey barrel that we got from the distillery in Lethbridge. So they've been aging for 13 months as well. This one's a little bit higher in alcohol content. It's almost striking about 9%. And yeah, this one's like your big boy. We're kind of nervous about it, but the results have been really nice. We're gonna bottle them, have like kind of a one-off barrel aged series. We haven't named it yet, but we do know we're gonna be finishing them with a cool like wax dip, classy look.
Yep.
And a very simple label, and yeah, it's hopefully gonna turn into a nice little project.
Now that's the best way to have a Lone Wolf IPA, right off the line. Beauty.
Hey everybody, Kyle and Chris who have a special beverage. It's their sapsucker, aged in Pinot Noir barrels from a semi-local winery. And then they blended it 70% aged and 30% fresh. There's no label on it because obviously it's not available yet. So when it is, it's gonna be limited.
I absolutely love the maple, you know, just even by itself, but adding this barrel, like, just kicks it up another notch, I think. Like, I do more of this, right?
Oh yeah, I can drink a lot
just
of it.
that aroma is, I love that, right? The maple, like,
Well done.
yeah.
It's good. Yeah, I like it. Now we're just gonna go head over and see how they pack all these sampler packs by hand.
Our winter sampler pack here, we've got a bit of an assembly line going. We pack them by hand just so we can get the right order. It's not really an automated machine that's affordable out there, so this is kind of the easiest way to do it. And we're all pretty darn good at it now, so we can rock them off pretty quick. No kidding.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Miles.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Kathy?
Nice to meet you.
Barry.
Barry.
Chris.
You drink craft beer.
Yeah.
You guys don't.
Yeah.
The last time I drank beer was 53 years ago when I first met him, the very first date.
Oh, wow.
Really?
And I was trying to impress him, of course.
And obviously
I took
it
a
works.
beer. So I took a beer, and that is it. 50
Wow.
years this summer.
Wow.
We'll be married 50 years.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
This summer.
Yeah.
That's
That's amazing.
And they'll be served.
Congratulations.
You
That's
want to
awesome.
come to our party?
So I am here with Chris and Jeff. Jeff is the head brewmaster here at Fernie Brew Co. And we're just going to sit down, have a little chat, kind of get to know each other a little bit more, and kind of your background, when you started brewing, how you started brewing, you know, kind of get a bit more of a face to the beers.
I guess my unofficial start was back when I was about 12 or 13.
12 or 13.
Wow. My dad was working at a brewery in Canmore called Bow Valley Brewing Company, and my brother and I would kind of go and run around, and we'd do little odd jobs like making boxes, and then we were able to kind of being around my dad all the time. We could see the process, and so that's kind of my unofficial start, I guess. And I started working at Big Rock when I was 19 as a summer student.
Okay.
While I was going to university, worked in packaging for a summer, then the lab for a couple summers, and then full time after I finished university.
So you kind of started from the bottom basically and worked your kind of way yourself up to the top basically.
Exactly.
Did you go to university for brewing?
No, just did biology. Actually did education as well to be a high school teacher.
Nice.
Oh wow. So, but that was, it was awesome. Just kind of kept working at Big Rock and just went with it. And here I am.
Biology is a big start. That's here, right?
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
I always say the science kind of got me into it, and then the art part of it kind of kept me in it, I guess. The mix
awesome.
of science and art is pretty cool.
And so you left, you were at Big Rock, and then so how did you go from school to
Yes. So I started at Big Rock. I was there for about 4 years, full time in the lab and in brewing. Then went to Victoria and started working at Phillips. I did quality control out there for 2.5 years.
Sure, you've had a few amnesiacs in your time?
Yeah. Try not to have too many in one sitting for sure. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, definitely a great beer.
It's a fantastic beer.
Yeah. And and then came back to Alberta to work at Village. Was there for a couple years, 2 years, and then helped start Trolley 5, a little brew pub in Calgary.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah. And now I'm here.
Now you're here.
Wow.
Did you
So you're grabbing like little experience from all these different kind of places, so you're bringing a lot, you know, of different.
Yeah, each place is unique, and each place kind of had its, it did something different at each place, and yeah, it was awesome.
What about Fernie and Fernie Brewing Company? Like, so what, I guess, was the allure to now come here?
Yeah, it was really all with, my dad was the brewmaster here for 5 years. Quick math.
5 years?
Yeah, about 5 years. And he just loved it here, like right from day one, and really helped do a lot of the beers that we're having now, and kind of tweaked some of the ones that were already here. And he was just really proud of the brewery, and then unfortunately he passed away in the fall in September. And then we were kind of talking about hopefully working together. I was gonna when I was, there was a position that opened up, and we were gonna work together for a little bit, but it didn't really work out that way. It's been great though. My wife and I love Fernie, and my mom's here, so.
I think it's a really cool opportunity, or even like say more like an honor, because now you get to come here, you get to brew some cool beers, and keep that passion going.
Exactly.
And it shows. It really, honestly, it does. And it's not just because we're here, and not just because we're doing this. It does. Like, the beer's good. It is. Like, the Snowblind is one of my favorite Belgian IPAs I've ever had. It's phenomenal. But now you come here and you meet the people that are behind the beer, and the people that make it or can it and bottle it, and all that sort of stuff. It just makes that beer so much better.
Oh yeah.
Now that like, Paulie probably brewed this, or like, you had something to do with, and it's like, now it's wow. Because now I look forward to having a Fernie beer.
There's a face to the beer.
I know you guys, and that
Yeah.
makes it better, right?
Yeah.
So, that, like I say, that really shows. Being the brewmaster, and obviously you love beer. If you were to go like a specific style, like so somebody have everything in front of you, you can only have one style forever. What's that? What's your vice?
One style forever. I don't know. That's tough because
There's so many good ones.
basically I like any beer done well, I guess. I don't know. I really like a lot of German beers, like the Doppelbocks and Weizenbock, anything with a Bock in it.
You like them big gravity ones
So the
too.
the big heavy malty beers, but definitely hoppy. Like obviously living in Victoria and working at Phillips, I was was around
Oh,
a
but
lot of hockey
you
beers.
get a lot of different stuff there too.
And that was
You could just
great.
rip over
So
to Driftwood or wherever. Do you have a direction where you would say like you want the brewery to go as the brewmaster? Is there kind of like things you want to do, things you want to try that weren't being done, or like you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. At Fernie, like the cool thing with Fernie is that we've done so many different beers, and there's always the seasonals are coming back and new seasonals are coming in. Like it wouldn't mind doing some German stuff, like a Doppelbock would be nice, maybe.
Freeze a couple.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun too. For
Be
sure.
neat.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are just starting to get into the barrel aging and playing around with that, so
Yeah, definitely
kind
do
of
some more.
experimenting a lot more now.
Definitely do some more of that would be great. Yeah, and then just play around with some of the different hops that are out there, and I don't know, just stay the course. I
What
guess.
would be, is that something that you think in the future you want to do? Is like a spoiled cheese program, or like
Do sours.
would be wicked?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah,
There's a market.
It'd be cool for sure. We just have to, and then yeah,
There's a lot that goes into
a lot
getting
that
ready
goes
for
into
that.
it, and it would be nice to do it the right way, like in barrels and stuff. Not that kettle sours are the wrong way.
No, but
I don't want to step on toes or anything, but yeah, it'd be nice to kind of age them in barrels.
Your barrels, we tried your wine. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That
That
was
turned out really well. Yeah.
I was really satisfied with that.
The tanniness in the grape, perfect. With the blend was awesome. And then the whiskey one, we had a little bit of a go at that. But that one, you just don't touch it, carbonate,
Yeah.
and put it in the bottle because that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really happy with
That was
too.
really good. The whiskey flavor is absolutely perfect. So yeah, no, and so we appreciate you sitting down and hanging out with us. Is there anything so if you were to tell people that you want them to know about Fernie, or is there anything that you can think of that we just like a nice? Not that I'm putting you on the spot, but I kind of put you on the spot.
I don't know. Come check us out. It's a really cool town.
Super
Easy
friendly.
to get to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's winter and summer. There's tons of cool stuff to do. If you're coming from Alberta or BC, there's a lot of cool places along the way too.
And the people here are really awesome.
Yeah, and the people are great.
Oh yeah.
So
And the
yeah,
brewery's
it's awesome.
expanding, and I can just see good things on the horizon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually really stoked for now the new series coming out. Keep your IPA series going because like as hop heads,
That's-
love them.
Yeah, that'll stick around for sure, and then we'll always be introducing new ones. And,
Good.
Exciting.
tweaking them, and
Yes, experimental hop.
Yeah.
Please.
exactly.
Woo. Yeah, awesome.
Beautiful.
Cool, man. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming, sitting
Appreciate
down and having just a little chat, right?
Well, that concludes our time at Fernie Brewing Company. Get to meet all the awesome people behind these killer beers that they make, and it truly is, and we do now officially consider this the gem of the Kootenays, and I mean that sincerely.
What am I supposed to say now that you kind of just took it all over?
C'est la vie. Cheers.